1,000% ready, but I'm 1,000% here. So we are doing, what are we doing, you guys? Joe, what are we doing? Christmas crack. This is for my crimes and fashion. I love her. I think she's great. If anybody has not checked her out, please check out Crimes and Fashion. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. If you haven't seen her, she's funny. You gotta, jeez, my hair looks crazy. Looks like a bow, right? Okay. Crimes and Fashion is, her name is Jaja Lisa, but she's the funniest. I mean, like, she's really, really, really funny. And either you like that humor or not, but I try to put my ears, like, try to put my earbuds in so I can just be, like, kind of working. And I'm just telling you guys, if you have not checked out Crimes and Fashion, she is a whole hoot. I put my earbuds in, and then I have to come back and I have to watch, like, see, like, I have to hear her expression. She's funny. I mean, I know a lot of people think that I'm funny, and I'm not. I mean, not that I don't. I think I'm okay. I don't think I'm funny. I'm just me. I say a lot of stuff. Hey, Bell Bell. I say a lot of stuff that comes to my head. I probably should filter it, and I probably should filter it more. I don't. I just kind of, and then it's like, oops, did I just say that? And then I was like, God, that kind of sucks. To me, if I don't like somebody, I don't pretend because I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to be like, gosh, I really don't like this person. So, hey, I would rather just be me. And for me, hey, country girl, for me, if I have a problem with somebody, then, hey, Berkey, Liz, if I have a problem with somebody, then I probably just, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I had my Bluetooth on and it was on the speaker. I thought you were talking about me. I don't know how to be like if my mom goes, so and so is going to be there. I would go, oh, okay. I haven't really seen them. For me, I'm a very blunt person, and I would rather go, hey, I would rather me and you talk about something that me and you had a disagreement with, and then we can move forward, and then it's over and done with. I don't need to be. I just can't do fake. I can't. I consider that fake. I know my mom would consider that cordial. Even just be cordial. I can't be cordial. I'm me. And I'm nice, but I don't want there to be any awkwardness in our I want it to be natural. And I naturally want to grab their arm and be like, no way. And I want to hug them and I want to touch their arm and I want to laugh and I want to be, that's just who I am. So, how did I get over here, you guys? I don't remember. I was telling you a story. And, oh, Crimes girl. Crimes, I love her. Okay. Crimes is just funny. 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 She's just funny. You just, she makes a little fun of one person. But it's funny. Like, it's not mean. She's like funny. And I just have a good time when I watch her. Um, Shut up. Berg, shut up. Joe, now they're making fun of me. Okay, come on, babe, let's go. I'm ready for you. I just need to get me a glass of water, you guys. But this is not anything. This is not a selling thing for Berkey. I mean, for Crimes and Fashion is very for me. She is exactly me. Like, she would say things that I would literally say, and she's like kind of smart alecky, and her husband is like Joe. And I've never seen her husband, but she'll say, "Oh, my husband said this, and we did this," and I'm like, "Oh my god, that is literally Joe." Or you guys were still, believe it or not, when I got off earlier, I sat down for about 30 minutes, and then I started cleaning again so we could get going for tonight. I know that we don't have to do it. I get on my in my brain and I'm like, oh my god, I wanted to show them this, and I've been wanting to show you this since the summertime. This salad, we just were not. I don't know. We just obviously we got monetized after the summer, so we got monetized in September. So for me, for us, for our channel, we have a little breathing room now. We have a little wiggle room that I can go, hey, let me go grab that stuff so I can show them that salad, versus going, oh, I wish I could show them the salad, or oh, next time I'll show them the salad. Do you know what I mean? Um, yeah. Joe's like the dad. Joe's like the dad. Like who wants Joe's just very I mean, I know if I really want something when we go shopping, if we can afford it and I say, babe, hey, what do you think about this? And he'll go, do we need that? And I'm like a dad would say, do you need it? And I'll go, I want it. And he goes, well, if we can afford it, go ahead and get it. But if we can't, then he'll have to wait. Like a dad. Like I want devious, we're gonna make it. Oh shit. She just comes in, she's like, I want the snacks. So, anyways, Joe wants the structure. Yes. Yes, Liz. Joe wants to come in and Joe wants to say, it takes this and this, and then we're gonna do this and this. And I go, whoa, it's this, and a little bit of this, and sprinkle some more of that. And Joe's like, yes, but are they gonna learn anything the way you wanna do it? And I'm like, we're gonna have a damn good time doing it though. So who cares, Joe? So he wants you guys to learn. And I want you guys to learn too. But I just want it to be like at ease learning. Like fun. You know? Like who wants to be like they're in class? Nobody wants a damn class. Hola madre. Yes, cook woman. Okay, bitch. Okay. Okay, here we go. We are gonna get my bag. You guys, we have gone from the beginning of the week. I had 2 bags of we spent the day in the store getting our cart. Like we had little spots in our cart, you know, when we bought all the stuff for the live this week. Like I think we went on Friday or Saturday, and all the stuff was in the cart. Like, oh my God, Joe! This bag was by the heater. My white chocolate. You guys, my bag was by the heater. How does this happen to Mitten? How does this happen to Mitten? Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. So, we had it in our cart. Joe, look at my white chocolate.
Holy shit.
I know. Okay. I had, like, in our shopping cart, I'm like, this is one day. This is another day. And I had, like, 7 spots. Because one day is actually 4. One day is actually 4 items. And that's what we're doing tomorrow. Today's was actually, like, 3 or 4 things. Because we're doing the Christmas crack. So, basically, you guys... Today, this afternoon, Joe goes, we're not supposed to do this. We're supposed to be doing Christmas crack. I said, we're going live and we're showing him the salad. No. Okay, I need a cookie sheet, Daddy. Today, we're doing Christmas crack. You can do pretzels, which I wanted to do, but I wanted to do the original and let you guys venture out. Hello, Pennywinkle. Liz Lee. Liz, shut up, bitch. Look at, this is my white chocolate. It's supposed to be straight across. Dang it, I suck. That's the kind of luck that I have, you guys. As Joe would say, just calm, be patient. If we do everything the right way, we won't have problems like this. And I'm like, who's like that? Oh, it's in here, Daddy. From the peanut brittle. My God, run. Okay, I'll be getting this stuff ready, Daddy. I'm sorry. Here, you want me to move this? Okay. Hello, Mom. Everyone, please remember to hit that like. Mom, who are you? Mom's a regular YouTuber. We're doing it, Mama. We're going to do ours with a little bit of different because ours is going to be Christmassy. Daddy, you want this side? This drawer?
Sure.
Um, Yeah, so put it. Oh, I thought you were gonna do that in that.
No, it's all fine.
Ay, cabrón.
It's all good.
Shut up. Oh, I
You
need
need-
2 pieces of parchment paper.
Is that
And then,
parchment?
yes, pretzels, and I'm using saltines. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to give you 3 things that are the most important things of your life. 1, who's trying to call me when I'm trying to go live? Okay, important is your brown sugar needs to be packed in your measuring cup. Number 2, do not start your timer until your ingredients that are in your pot are boiling. I made it and I didn't have it boiling and I started my timer, so it didn't get the proper heat time, which in turn it didn't treat it properly. So write that down. Put it somewhere where you're not going to forget it. Start time begins once all of your ingredients are melted and ready to boil. Okay? Once it's boiling, you start 3 minutes. 3 to 5. You have to take it off the stove at 5 because it's going to go too far. 3 minutes is the minimum. Hi, guys. I'm trying to read everybody's stuff and I don't want to not pay attention to you guys. You can, what are you doing, Sugar Bear?
Waiting for instructions.
Aww. For me?
Yeah. We don't have to put anything on this parchment paper?
What
It's
happened to
just-
our little pots? Yes, butter. This is an
Butter on
option. Yes. Here's some right here, Daddy. Where's my... I'm choosing to put butter on the bottom layer. You can do it without. I've seen people that spray Pam on it. I don't have no Pam to spray. I don't have Mary to spray. I don't have Margaret to spray. You guys, tell me how the heck I threw... Oh, my gosh. Do not let me have your groceries, because apparently... Look at my crackers. They're all Here's my chocolate melted to smithereens. And my... you know what, Yvonne? Go home. Go home, Yvonne. You can put butter or margarine or a Pam spray or whatever you want to put in there. I don't know where my cups are. RV Life, we have to store in the oven. I'm gonna put 2 sticks of butter in here. Butter. I'm trying to make sure I say the word butter and not butter. All right, you got this handle, Daddy?
Sure.
Gosh, why? You know what? And that's another thing. Don't go cheap on your crackers. These cost at $2.28. The other ones are $2.98, and I probably should have spent the $2.98 because Great Value is going to try to jack my dessert up. That red onion, bro. You smell it?
Yeah.
San Antonio de Mexico, the Chihuahuas. You know what? They were out of oatmeal, and I was going to buy more so I could do, you know what? I'm an oatmeal eating queen. Okay, brown sugar, light or dark. I've seen somebody use dark. It is dark when they use their dark. Thank you, Sweetums.
Yep.
Okay, do you want to do this part or do that part?
I don't care.
You do good on the fire, so I'm gonna move you guys over here. All right, Mira, look. Hello.
That was from the corn syrup.
I want to back y'all up so y'all can see everything. I'm gonna do this side is gonna be my pretzels. My
Crackers.
yes, thank you. And you need to put 1 packed cup and 2 sticks of butter. That's how
We're doing 2 stick. We're doing the whole thing. We're not doing half.
No, it's 1 pan is 2 sticks.
Okay.
You know what? Now you make me start second guessing myself.
Give me 2 sticks.
2 sticks coming up. Do you think this is how much is it? 2 tablespoons off?
Two of them are off there.
What do you
2
think?
tablespoons are good. They're just 2 sticks. You gotta be 2 sticks.
I know, but I was gonna give you that and then give you 2 tablespoons of this.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. It's the
Oh
same
yeah,
stuff.
one's already cut though. One's opened.
It's fine.
It's first in, first out.
Then you're gonna cut this and put that in there?
Yeah. Those just bought were
Don't
bought
worry.
today.
It's okay.
You know what?
It's okay.
I was brought up in the restaurant business. Stop laughing, you weirdo. Have you ever heard that? First in, first out.
Yeah. It's butter.
It's first in, first out.
It's like not even like 3 days old, and it's butter.
I bought one today. First in, first out.
No.
My son is a chef. My brother's a chef. My grandpa
All
was a chef.
2 sticks of butter.
It's all I know.
Shush. Do you need this bowl?
It's in my blood. What?
Do you need this bowl?
Why?
Because it's in the way of everything.
Oh, no, I thought you were asking, do you want to go bowl?
No. No.
I'm like, right now,
right.
we're in the
Medium.
middle of a live.
We're going about medium heat.
Doesn't matter what you go right now, it's what you get.
You don't want to burn nothing, that's for sure.
I know, Daddy, I know what you. Right there? Oh, you know what? We have these metal ones, Sugar Bear.
Yeah, metal one.
This might be 1 cup. No.
No. That's like a...
1/3?
Yeah, it's a half.
Hi, guys. We're making
So you
my ears.
You gotta do 1 cup of butter, right? Or 1 cup of sugar.
You guys, can nobody tell my husband he forgot his ears today? Hi. Hi. Just kidding. What do you say, baby?
Just
your measuring cup?
You need 1 cup, right?
Yes.
1 cup packed brown sugar.
Yes.
Packed. There's 1
I don't know
half.
where our measuring cups are, Daddy.
I'm doing what I need to do already.
Oh, you're measuring it out?
Yep.
Oh, okay, good.
1 cup brown sugar packed.
Just shut up. You're as bad as me. All right, guys.
Let that melt.
Once it melts, that's when we start our timer, Joey. I know you love your
No,
little
when it
time.
boils.
Oh, yeah, you're right. See? I'm ready to mess it up again.
I'm telling you.
I don't know why I'm just like... Oh, yeah.
Scatterbrain?
Yes, Joe. Yeah, that. Okay?
Yeah, that.
I don't care if I am. You guys?
That's all that goes in here? Just these two items? That's it?
Yes,
And
sir.
we gotta boil this?
You can put vanilla if you want. I didn't want.
I would put vanilla afterwards if you
Yeah?
after
Okay.
you take it off the heat.
Okay, bro. Well, is it yours or is it mine?
It's becoming mine right now. I am the stirrer.
Okay. Now, you guys can come over here by me because Joe's just a boring man. Here we go. Can you say stop? Stop being mean to me. Okay. This is the part that I found out that you could use graham crackers. Oh my God, you guys, don't buy the cheap brand. If I would have known, oh, you guys are watching this. They're falling apart as I drop them in here, babe. Don't go cheap on them, guys. Go the expensive. Saltines are expensive. These were $2.28 or $2.48. And that alone was pissing me off. I'm like, no. When did crackers become more than 99 cents? Okay, so this right here, you guys, you can do graham crackers. You can do pretzels, pretzel chips. Do what your heart tells you to do. My heart tells me next time I'm going to spend the money and buy the name brand and not great value because I like them broken. When I eat my chili, I'll have to make some chili since they're all broken.
There you go.
Liz, we're doing the enchilada soup coming up, love. We have everything we needed for it. Believe it or not, let me show you what we had to buy for it.
And just tell them that this has nothing to do with
We had to buy
how hot
that
this actually
for the
gets,
soup.
like temperature wise.
What?
It just has to boil.
Yeah,
and
the
then
temperature
set a
is
timer.
nothing. This is not about a temperature.
This is almost like making caramel corn.
This
You
is just
get it to boil
melt
and
it,
then time it.
melt it. Once it begins melting, start your timer.
No.
Yeah, or
No.
boils.
Yes.
Damn it. Damn it. Yes, you're right. Once it boils, start your timer. And this will take about a sleeve and a half. Mine, this is a little smaller pan than a jelly roll because our oven is smaller because we're in an RV. So I couldn't get a real sheet pan or a cookie sheet. I have to buy what fits in my oven because we are in an RV. So if you use a regular cookie sheet,
And not in an RV.
that I'm gonna try to fit this in there, you guys. This is when the broken pieces come into play. I'm gonna break the little part off and squish it on the side. The part, you guys, the most important parts that I was telling you earlier was make sure your brown sugar is packed because it does equal a different. You can unplug that. Okay, go.
We're melted, but we're not starting a timer yet until we are what, honey?
What?
Boiling.
Boiling. I almost said melted one more time. I was like, what is he saying? You know what? My problem is that I have a lot of times I have to figure out like the answer, and then I start thinking about what the question was again, so I can make sure that that was the right answer. Maybe I overthink things. How about that?
And I would keep stirring until it boils.
I wonder if a knife would
And
have been
then
easier.
I would say just let it boil. Timer and let it boil. You don't have to touch it no more.
You guys, I'm sorry, but I have to do these again because I'm gonna have OCD. I'm just staring at them and they're all jaggedy, and my brain is going, that's not gonna work. Like it's literally giving me OCD. Like I'm breathing weird because I kept looking up at them, going, look at you guys. Oh my God, those were killing me. I'll have to just cut them. I tried to cut, like just break some of it off.
Yeah.
Versus doing a even cut.
Right.
There you go. See what we go through this crap when we start leaving, and I'm like, I don't remember. Did I lock the door? And Joe's like, yeah, you did. I'm like, no, I don't remember. And then he goes, if it's gonna keep bothering you, then I'm turning around right now.
How long do we keep these in the oven for?
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
You sure?
Because then you have to bring the heat back up.
Oh.
That's what the supposed plan is.
Okay.
You get that boiling to a can't boil.
Okay.
You put them on here, and then you bring it back up to a temperature.
So I need to preheat this.
Yes, but let me show you what we're gonna do with these guys when it comes out, and we're gonna put the chocolate. You can do semi-sweet chocolate or whatever chocolate you want. We're doing milk chocolate, and then we are doing milk chocolates for that. We're gonna put a little bit of sprinkles on it. We're gonna kind of break it in half or into fourths. We're gonna put a little bit of Christmas decorations on one part.
I'm gonna start the timer because
Okay.
we are now boiling. Boiling. Starting timer now.
Up above. Yep, timer. I can't believe I melted my chocolate. You guys, I won't even say it.
We're gonna do it for 4 minutes because it goes 3 to 5. We're going 4.
Okay, I'm gonna melt a little of this because I want to drizzle this on there, Daddy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, you know what's funny, you guys? Believe it or not, there's people that are bothered I call my husband Daddy. But if anybody has been in a relationship where they raised kids for 20 years we've been together, I apologize if me saying Daddy to my husband, but after so long you've been with somebody, you guys, and if you've been in a relationship for 20 years, I don't need to explain shit to anybody. If you don't get it, you don't get it. I raised kids, and some people think it's immature that I call him Daddy. Suck it. That's what you can do. You can suck it. Me calling my husband Daddy bothers you? Suck it. Okay? I raised 2 kids with my husband. I deserve to call my husband Daddy, jerk, butthole, freak, hamburger,
You can
cracker.
Just stop at Daddy.
I've earned it to call him whatever I want to call him. All right. Let's melt this because we got to get everything ready because this thing right here, I guess, moves fast. Once we have the toffee on it, it just goes like 5 minutes. This is ready to go. This is going to be ready to go. Oh, M&M's. Where are the M&M's, Dad? I bought a bag of M&M's to put on here, too. Oh, my gosh. I bought my bag of M&M's, Dad. Darn it. Hi. Sorry.
All right.
That's just my thought. Sorry if that bothers anybody. But I call Joe anything I want to call him because he's mine. Mine, mine, mine. Okay? That's all I'm saying. When you get you a man for 20 years, you call your man anything you want to. But I've earned this, Daddy, doggy.
Plus, I'm like 10 years older than you.
He's like my daddy. That's why. I know, Penny. God damn it, Penny. You said it right there. You know what's funny is that we have grandkids too. Girl, yes. Yes. Whatever, girls. Yes, I'm telling you. You know what's funny is we have our kids, our grandkids over. We're talking to our grandkids through the phone, and I was like, Dad, come here, look, check this out, check it out. And then, like, I have to psychologically remember to say Grandpa, because Papa's knows, he knows us as Grandma and Grandpa. So it's just funny because I am like, oh, Dad, come, you got to check. And
So if she starts calling me Grandpa all the time, I'm okay with that too.
Yes, I call him whatever works in our home, right, Jay?
Yeah.
Wispy's comment. I love Wispy. What, my baby Wispy? That one cracker is not like the. Which one?
Uh-oh. Right over there. Looks like someone took a little tiny bite out of it.
First of all, that one's cracked. Wispy,
Well, it's
thank
Christmas
you.
crack, right?
Yes, Joe. Wispy, thank you
It's
for
gonna be
looking
covered
out for me.
anyways.
Thank you for looking out for me, girl.
It's still got a bite out
I
of
know,
it.
and it's gonna irk me. Joe.
Put a new one in. 16 seconds.
Stop.
Okay,
It's white crap.
It'll be at like 4 minutes right now.
Everybody
so they
exhale.
say you can go from 3 to 5. So I'm gonna turn this off.
Exhale, everybody, and then we got to make sure they're lined up because that's gonna.
There's the
Oh my God, that
timer.
makes me nervous. That makes me nervous.
Now what? baby?
Okay, now we pour it on here. Everybody,
on.
freaking hold your breath.
Pour it
This
on.
wait.
Let's
Okay.
not both handle this. This is like crazy hot
Stop.
shit.
Stop. You're making me nervous.
You're making me nervous.
Okay, ready? Okay, start getting that ready because it's got to go in a 375 degree
It's
oven.
on.
Oh, okay. As soon as it comes off, you got to move fast because it turns into. Oh no, that's moving.
Just
Sorry,
put it on
it's
there.
making me nervous. You make me nervous, bro.
I'm just
I'm
just trying to make it so no one gets burned here.
I'll be all right. Okay, so you kind of drizzle it everywhere. Then you get your.
All right.
That said to get your off-sided something about off-sided,
Don't touch it.
off-sided, an off-sided knife or something like that. An off-sided, whatever that.
Offset.
Yes, that. But I have a rubber spatula, and I think it's equivalent.
Yeah, it's working perfectly fine.
And you go into each corner because nobody wants to bite into it. I know I will.
It's getting hard.
You're making me angy. You're giving me anxious.
You get the stuff that you haven't done yet instead of
Okay,
trying to
okay.
get the other parts perfect.
I'm getting anxiety. God, you're giving me.
Well, I'm trying to keep you calmer by getting the job done rather than focusing on something that
I
is
need.
going to
I need
it's
to
going to go
slow-
off on you. Is what I'm saying.
I need to go slow and take my deep breath.
No,
You.
it's a quick thing.
Okay.
Don't pull it from over there now. It's too far gone.
Joe, shut up.
I'm telling you, it's starting to set up on you.
Okay, see the corners right there? Make sure that corner goes all the way to the end. That's it, y'all. And then from here.
Now what?
Oh, you never put vanilla in.
The what?
Vanilla, I was going to put vanilla. It wasn't supposed to have vanilla, but I wanted to do my touch of vanilla. So from here, we're sticking to the oven for 5 minutes. Okay? 5 minutes. Because this is what was said. You have to get this temperature back up to what it was when it was on the stove to boil or cook around the crackers now. Does that make sense? Okay, well, here we go. Wait, we gotta start a timer.
Another timer?
Go.
Shit.
Here we go. I gotta get all my toppings ready. Start.
All right.
But I got. Should I just warm up in there? No, I want to do it here. Okay, 5 minutes. Stop.
What is it? Chocolate?
Yes.
You're not gonna do it on a double boiler?
Nope. But I need you to find my M&Ms, baby. My bag of M&Ms. Did I put it in there? When it comes out, you guys, we're putting this on it. We're putting this. Hello. Who's that? I am definitely making this tomorrow. Yes, girl, yes. Hey, Rachel, oven is at 375 for 5. I love you. Oh, Daddy.
Call me daddy.
Shut up, stupid. This is my choice. You can decorate it or not decorate it at all. We are decorating ours because
You're doing white chocolate? Not
drizzle, and we're doing it as a drizzle
Oh, a drizzle.
over the M&Ms to like
Okay.
kind of tie it in.
All
So
right.
this is
So
my
you're doing
choice.
chocolate first, right?
Yep, chocolate's gonna go over all of it to give us a base canvas, a bath, whatever that means. Like a canvas, like a blank canvas.
Don't you want to get that stuff done first?
Nope, because it's just dropped on top of the chocolate.
Oh, you just drop it on there.
Yep,
Oh.
the heat of the hotness will melt this. Then I'm gonna put my M&Ms on it. And that's what I wanted to ask you guys was 3 M&Ms, sprinkles.
You can't see anything.
I know, I'm just, they can see. M&Ms, sprinkles. And then this is gonna be, oh, peppermint. Like this. So here's my sheet pan. And I can go 1 layer of sprinkles like this, M&Ms like this, and then white candy. So maybe I'll do it like that. What do you guys think? Or should I just do like M&Ms over all of it? And then this all over all of it, and then not this. I just don't know if I like the peppermint.
15 seconds at a time.
And this one you do not need to use anything. You don't need to put oil, nothing, it's ready. I sure hope that I didn't ruin it. See how there's some of it that got melted and it looks different?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So anyways, this does not, if you buy this, you guys, I personally would rather have white chocolate Ghirardelli white chocolate for my chocolate covered strawberries. But since this is an almond bark and it's just, or a cracked bark, this to me is just kind of like everything else is going to have a good flavor already. I don't need to use my,
Right.
you know.
It's like using a average bourbon with Coke rather than some kind of bourbon that costs a lot of money. You don't want to put Coke with it.
Okay. I'm going to you guys. I'm going to you guys.
All right. I'm good.
You're good. Come on. You guys, welcome in, everybody. Any new people come. Devious, I always feel violated. I love you guys. Oops, sorry. Oops. You're good. Come on. Sorry, guys. I hate listening to myself. Any new people come. Trying to lower it. I'm trying to lower it. Milltown. M&M sprinkles for me. Crack and Coke, kind of the same. DBS, shut up. Shut up. Well, our timer. Yep. 3 minutes left, guys. Wispy, DBS, I feel violence. Look, Whisper, Street Joe's saying it's getting her damn. I'm not gonna read your guys' comments. I'm like out of breath. Okay. 3 minutes. Once it boils on the stove, come out. Pour it onto your crackers. Once it gets on your crackers, pop it in a 375-degree oven for 5 minutes. Once it goes in for 5 minutes, it's going to come out, and this is when we're going to do our this is the most important thing. Milk or semi-sweet. I'm using milk chocolate. Let's see. I need water. Wispy, you need my attention, love. What do you need? Oh, I got it, baby. I would have been so, overwhelmed. Joe ate the heck out of that peanut brittle. I'm not a peanut brittle, but Joe loved it.
I'm like on a sugar rush right now because of this shit.
He loved it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you guys, hold on. Sorry, baby. Go ahead. What were you saying, Daddy?
Minute 45.
I want to show this.
Put it on the plate.
I got you.
Put it on a plate, Pop. Put it on a plate. No one knows where that reference is coming from.
I don't.
It was an old cartoon with the three bears, but
that was what I did it last night because I know that you I thought about taking a picture and I was like, no, I already took a picture. That was the one we made last night at the end of the video. I rolled it in nuts today. Okay.
Do you want crackers?
Joe.
With it?
And then that's it, the center. I personally think it tastes great with the nuts. Don't worry about putting in. Joe and Destiny were a little crazies. This is Mom's. Ay, cabrón. This is my mom's recipe, y'all. My mom, I found out that it says a Southern old-fashioned.
Tell her we found Roca Blue?
Oh, no, I haven't talked to my mom. Mom, I found Roca Blue in our store.
Oh, we didn't buy any, did we?
Come on, Joe, let's tink.
We didn't buy any.
Just come on, so we can tink.
Taste it. All right. This was made with our homemade Roca Blue.
This is the one we made with our homemade Roca Blue.
Yep.
And it was bomb. Ready?
Tink.
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 Oh, look at Joe's. Looks good.
Yum. All right.
I'm like, what?
I just did a U. I pulled a U on you.
I know. I'm like,
Here we go.
You guys can enjoy too. We all can. Back to work.
You know what? What do you think?
I think it tastes damn good, bro.
It tastes like the other one? Like your regular one? Because we made the Roca Blue? Tastes good?
I think it tastes good.
Tastes good.
Okay.
It's been 5 minutes. Is that right?
I want
Are
to
you
put.
sure?
I want to put this
Are
on.
you
it.
ready?
Yes, Cabron. You're
Well,
making
you
me
gotta
nervous.
put something down because it's gonna be hot.
Okay, let me move everything.
Where's our blue?
I'm getting anxiety again. God, I don't know if I can make this recipe again. This is giving me more anxiety than all my other recipes.
There we go. We'll get you down here. All right.
Hold on. Yes, you guys. I have OCD, but I have more like.
You think that's hot enough, really, to melt the chocolate chip?
Was it 375 or was it getting to 375?
I had it on for a little bit.
Hold
Before
on.
I put it in there.
Let me see. What does it look like? Is it bubbling? It should come out like this.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Yeah, there's bubbles.
Okay, it's bubbling. That's what you want. You got it.
Okay.
Hot tamales, y'all.
Now we gotta move fast.
And now you gotta move fast. You better get over here then.
What?
It's out.
I got my water. I gotta
Hurry
get.
up. Screw your water.
Okay, here we go.
Watch how hot it is. Get the water out of there. You know,
Okay.
it's crazy. There you go. Now we're on it.
Shut up. This goes in for 2 more minutes. Once these are on.
So you
But-
set the timer for 2?
Yeah, we just don't do it yet until we. Oh my God, I can't breathe. I don't know if I like doing this. I'd rather not make stuff that gives me this much anxiety.
Put some towards the end.
Once it melts, I can it'll go everywhere.
Yeah, don't put your fingers in there. You're gonna burn yourself.
Okay, here we go.
Holy
Joe's not
smokes.
worried about me touching other people's food. He goes, "You're gonna burn yourself."
Holy moly!
We're probably gonna eat this one and we'll take it to Mom because this
Do you
one.
gotta put it back in first? So I guess
Well, some people do this. You can if you want. Okay, go ahead for 2 minutes. I was gonna just do it. Go! Speed racer, go!
Oh, now you're rushing me. That's
Here,
not
baby.
happening. That's not happening.
It fit going on. It can
they're
fit coming
so
off.
small.
Small.
All right, back in the
You guys,
oven.
is that the cutest?
I'll go 2 minutes.
Believe it or not, my hands
tops.
fit perfect in there. My fingers are like right there. Hello.
2 minutes.
Keep cooking me. You weren't there. Milltown figured it out. One of my favorite Christmas movies. You weren't there.
Okay, so now
I'm over here trying
have to-
to invent tomato sauce. You already
Now we have
anxious.
to make sure that this is ready to pour over that,
Liz,
right, babe? Or no?
do you have
We do
any-
those first, and then pour this over it, right?
Yes.
right.
Hey, Texas girl. Liz, do you have any tomatoes in your house at all? Canned tomatoes, any tomatoes at all? Definitely wouldn't do the pasta sauce because that's going to have an Italian note to it. And if you're making what you showed me, I would go, I give anything like tomatoes. Ketchup is just sweet. That's why I wouldn't say ketchup because that's sweet. But the other one, I would do the soup. I mean, for what you're planning to make it for. Any tomatoes, diced tomatoes, put in a blender, blend it up. Then I would use what I told you to use. And what you can do is put some in a bowl. Put some in a bowl, put a little bit of the liquid, and just kind of loosen it up so that because you know what? There's some people that use, yeah, go ahead, come
Minute
on.
and a half, we're good.
Okay, come on. Some people use ketchup in their meatloaf. For me, I'd rather put tomato soup because it's got flavor in it. That's what you're adding to it, Mama. Oh, I was going to do this really quick. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Come on, put it on. I just want to show you guys this because I plan to use this because we talked about it with y'all. Okay. Look down. Okay, this is my choice because I remembered that I wanted it like this because I live in Texas, guys. When we live in Texas, we use pecans for as many things as we can because why not? It's pecans. Pecans are everything.
Don't you have to do this?
Talk about it, Texas girl. Yes. Bring it over here so they can see it. And you dice this for me, Daddy. You want me to put it the way down?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. You take this and dice it. Not a lot, but okay. We're getting this, and I got this, and I'm just gonna slide it all the way to the ends because this is your crucial time. Okay, guys, your chocolate isn't gonna harden that fast, but your toffee, yes, obviously it's gonna harden. I just want to do this. Okay, go all the way to the ends, guys, because nobody wants to bite into one that all the other parts of it tasted so amazing, and now this last part is missing the. Can you move that toallita? Thank you. That's today's word, guys. Toallita. Tomato, toallita, queso, comida, mi amor.
What is comida? Comida.
Comida is
Food.
dinner.
Is it dinner?
Mm-hmm. Ven, come. Come, ven, come and eat. Ven, come.
All right.
Y'all put it any way you want. I am doing mine like this, and I apologize because I have been where you are, and the other people spreading stuff give me anxiety. So I get it. I don't mean to give you guys anxiety, and I apologize. Just know that I'm with you. What's wrong, Daddy?
Just
Waiting?
yeah, you're giving me anxiety just watching you spread that.
Why? You butt.
I don't know.
I want to get it in this
Should
corner.
be satisfying, but it's not.
Oh my gosh. You're not nice. Get out of my kitchen.
All right.
Okay.
M&M's, right?
Yes, this is where we all can take our own road. Go your path and I'll go mine. This is where we add it. I think I want to do this, and then I want that
This is
over
the
this.
last. Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Can you put those on there too?
I'm going to do it on,
Nuts.
and I don't want white chocolate on that.
Okay. Do
So-
those, and then I'll do this.
You guys, are we splitting it up? Or are we doing it all over, Daddy?
Just all over.
Okay. Except for the one where I'm going to do my pecans.
Oh yeah. Just a little niche out. But you want this all over everything, right?
Not
The
even
white
mine.
chocolate.
Not even mine. It's
I
gonna
guess you got to do it over them. So I got to leave that out. Okay. Oh, so
Stop, you're giving me anxiety.
Giving me anxiety.
Wait, drop the
No, don't worry about that.
Why don't
Just
the
keep
dogs
putting
eat
on
it?
so I can. I'm gonna have to.
What if the
heat this up
dogs eat
again.
it?
They're fine.
Okay, this is optional. Christmas.
Snowflakes.
Snowflakes. You can do just white ones. Our package came with this. And I ain't about to argue it.
All right, are we ready for this?
It's pretty. Oh my God, it's gorgeous.
Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready. I'm gonna bring them a little closer. Oh my gosh, who is he? Perfect. Don't do any more.
Okay, there you go.
Perfect. And then we're going to do this one. I want a little bit for me because she's a spoiled brat. I'm like Liz. Used to getting my way, and then when somebody tries to not let me have my way, I don't like you. And that's why me and Liz like each other, because we both get it. We both get it. We have men that spoil us, and we like it. You guys, you can do candy cane on the part that you did. I'm apprehensive to do candy cane because I don't know. I'm just apprehensive. I don't know if somebody would enjoy that with chocolate. I know they'll like it with white, but we're gonna stick this in the freezer to get it hard while I talk to y'all. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna sweep this because it's making me nervous.
Yes, Liz. She should be talking to me in Spanish to help me, but she won't. She holds it over me like a power thing. It's me
Shut up.
under her iron fist.
So put that in the oven. I already put it in the freezer.
In the freezer.
Yes.
All right.
I'm sorry, this is getting me anxiety and I had to stop to do something about it.
Freezer.
Okay, what do you guys think? Imagine that I didn't ruin it with that. It would be so pretty. But Mitten is always ruining things. And you know what? You guys, if I was going to make it, how often am I going to make this whole pan? You know what? I'll probably eat that much.
Well, yeah, we'll give some of this.
Yes, we're going to give it to our neighbors. You guys, our neighbors are just loving life right now. Joe goes knocking on the door. He's like, hey, got some more for you. Hi, Josie Joe. I like your name, and I love that you're over there telling me about my food and my cooking and that. I love that. Looks yummy. It does look good. Hey, Dave. Yum walnuts. I don't like walnuts that much. I know. It's so great. It's so great. Don't settle for a man who ain't gonna spoil you rotten. And you know what I love? I love that Devious and her man joke around the way me and Joe joke around. I think it's so cute. The way he's like, what? I want to be in here with you. It's so cute. Okay, I got to clean this off too, baby. My scraper.
It is pretty good, babe. This,
What? What'd you eat?
Cheese.
Ooh, Joe's over there eating the cheese ball. I love it. You know what? Your kids see you guys playing. And I know some people are like, I love you and Joe are just so natural. And I'm like, we are a mess. We are a complete mess. But we're not, we are who we are around each other. We're not like, oh, I'm afraid to say anything. Listen, I had one marriage that I was spent for almost 10 years and I got my ass kicked and I was afraid to look his way because I was going to get knocked out. So it feels really good to not have to be worried. I mean, for almost 8 years, 7.5 years, I was with somebody who I had plates thrown at me. So now there's a man that wants to treat me like a queen. Shit. All day long. All day, every day long. Okay. I'm going to read you guys now. I promise, okay?
Any man who hits a woman is a little wuss to me.
That's right. Me too. At the time, I didn't say it. I was like...
People are messed up, man.
Exactly, Dave. I mean, I was like high school sweetheart, and my girlfriend's like, why don't you leave? And I was like, because I love him. She's like, what do you love? You love the way he hits you? You love the way he yells at you? Because what do you love? She goes, you're in love with him, the 14-year-old him, you and him. That's who you're in love with. He's not like that anymore. And I honestly didn't see it. I was like, but I love him so much. And I stayed. Even after all that, I stayed. Like getting dragged by my hair to the kitchen to cook him dinner. I think that's what it is too, Devious. It was just, yeah. It was because he said that if he ever found me, that he was gonna come and KI. And so in my head, I was always like, oh, I could never be sure that I wasn't gonna have him find me, so I better just stay.
Let him come on. Find you. He'll find me.
See, I mean, and that's just it. Like I have somebody who wants to protect me now versus him being the one that was doing that. You do, honest to God. That's why when I heard that one person that was on a live one time saying, I would go back to him, I thought to myself, I couldn't imagine anybody who has gone through that ever going back. Ever. Once you're free, shit, you run. You don't look back. You don't think about maybe he's different. Once you're free, 2 years, 6 years, 3 months, 3 years, once you break free, I don't know. I don't know what to say because you're finally free. I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, do I still get a little bit? I'm not going to lie, which that bothered Joe for a little while. To go back to that same city, I probably get a little bit of knots in my stomach if we stop at a gas station out of fear that I might run into him. But I'm a stronger person than I was. He started dating me when I was 13. So for me, my brain was still like I was a 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old girl. I left when I was 21, 22. So for me, it was like, yes, yeah, yep, I think you're right. She said, I never looked back. We used to get back all the time. The last time, nope, I never looked back. Nope, exactly. I mean, could you imagine? Joe, stop. I mean, honestly, I thought to myself, surely there's got to be someone better than this. Getting, bye, baby. Thank you for stopping in. I thought there surely got to be something better than this. I didn't think, he just told me that nobody would ever want me. And I had a little boy, and I thought to myself, he told me that I was, fat, disgusting, and who would ever want something as disgusting as you, and I can't even stand you. And like, I used to have to go, he would grab me by my hair, and I'd go to the kitchen, he'd take me to the kitchen to cook him and his buddies dinner. Like, his friends never even said anything when they saw him drag me in there. Nothing. They didn't say nothing. I remember looking at a couple of them like, so that's why I thought must have been normal. Like, am I just, is it abnormal that I think that those guys would help me? Yeah. Because they looked at me and they didn't do nothing.
Whoever they were, remember who you are, you're pieces of shit.
It's hard to believe that men would look at another woman. Because I asked Joe.
I gotta stop. You need, I'm getting upset, baby.
Yep, you're right, Devious. Because they too make you feel like nobody else would want you. Yep. Yeah. Nope, they probably do the same. That's what he said, is they probably do the same thing. So that's why would they ever stop?
The Wife Beaters Club.
You know what? And that's what Joe used to say, like, you shouldn't be afraid to go back to that city. You shouldn't. And that's what he would want me to get counseling, to say, I have a right to go to any city I want to. But after like 8 years, you see it differently.
You walk right by that son of a bitch and give him the finger.
I know. My mom was so mad. My mom was so mad. I can't even describe the anger my mom had. You know what, Devious? Once we got to be able to, hey, Pixie girl. Once we were able to venture out, like, honestly, I was happy just a guy not hitting me. I didn't think that I could actually have somebody who was, they love their peanut brittle. Have a good night. Yeah, it was, I can't see right now, but right the front of with you with crime and chaos. Right in the front of you with crime and chaos. I love all my crime people. I love you.
Someone made some?
They made some, yes.
It's good. It's a good recipe.
Joe loved it. His box is half gone.
Oh my God.
I don't eat it, but Joe eats it.
Because I'm eating from 2 to 7:30?
Yeah. So in those 4 hours, he's eating it.
I threw down, man. I know it's not good for
All
me.
I can say, Devious, is we are stronger because we broke free. Isn't that crazy? Hello. We even did this because I love Gingy. You weren't there. That's our favorite saying. That's our favorite line. We love the movie. If you saw it, and then Santa came and broke off Gingy's girl's leg. Bitter. And then Gingy was telling the story of, it was awful. And then all of a sudden he goes, he says, oh my God, are you really? Yes, we used to do that I used to do that with our kids. So then the guy's like, I think Donkey was like, yeah, right, you're just lying. You're not even telling the truth. And then Gingy goes, you weren't there. Oh my God, it's my favorite movie. Joe bought me a little Gingy guy. His leg had little stitches on the leg. Destiny and Joe went and got me. That was one of my stocking stuffers, was Gingy.
Yes, get in there.
Stop opening it,
baby.
Stop opening it.
I'm getting it air going.
You guys, I never even talked to you guys. I'm coming, you guys. I'm coming. Thank you, Pixie girl. I miss you, Mama. I miss you so much. I miss you so much, Pix. I know you're doing good. You're in a beautiful, beautiful place. Okay, here we go, y'all. Okay. I had probably nope. Okay, okay. We're gonna start at the bottom. Devious, Penny Winkle, Pixie Girl, Devious. Devious, we are strong. We deserve good things and happiness. Yes. We just had to be brave, girl. Yes. Grateful. Welcome back, baby. Milltown. Milltown knew the movie. That's my girl. I know, Mama. I know. I love you so much. I have, you guys, we really are so blessed to be, like, I would have never met Pixie, ever. She was in a state that I went there, but obviously I didn't run into her. And it took me getting on the internet and I made an amazing friend. I made such great friends, you guys. Honest to God, there are good people. I think we all have to go through a route, through whatever channel, whatever where we were at to get us to where we are now. And when I posted that, I meant that 1,000%. The people that are in our lives right now were meant to be in our lives. The rest, some people we met, they helped us through what we were going through at that time. But for right now, 2023, I am who I am, and I'm a better person because of the things I've gone through. Am I grateful for the friends I met last year? Absolutely. I wish one of my friends that I lost just recently was still in my life. That one hurt a lot because I wanted to take her to the next part of my life. So to me, God knows why. God knows why he took people that we wanted in our lives. Even if we weren't ready to let them go, he knew why it was time for me to move on. So I trust God 1,000%, no matter how sad or upset or not ready. God knows why he does what he does. And all I can do is trust God, trust him for who he's removed, and trust him to get me through it. That's all. I mean, whether it be an ex relationship or an ex friend, whatever it was that I went through, I really, really, really am grateful for this platform allowing me to meet people. I really am. There's beautiful people on this platform. And honestly, I didn't think that there was that good of wholesome people.
There's no crying with antlers on.
I know. Anyways, just trust your heart and be open to meeting people. You don't have to shut everybody off. You can become just pen pals. Some people become great pen pals online. No new friends. I know that. No new friends. That's our saying. I love you too, Mama. Anyways, we're done.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Be grateful for the blessings you have. That's what I wanted to say.
It's all good.
Okay, Penny, Pixie.
You're behind. That shit's all behind you, hon.
I know.
Many years ago.
I know.
Many years. Don't have to worry about buttholes like that ever again.
We are strong. Right in front of you. Oh yeah, I just went over there. I love that. I love your channel. You guys, can somebody grab her channel and drop her link? It's right in front of you, Crime and Chaos. One of my mods, can you guys grab her link and drop it? And if one of you guys wouldn't mind doing that, I'd appreciate it. I subbed up to her just this morning. A friend of mine follows her. Is that okay right in front of you if we drop your link? Hey, Kimikaze. Welcome, love. How you doing, kid? You gonna go over sit down?
Yeah, I might.
How much does it look? How much are we at?
It's still, it's still cooling off, so it needs to, get hard.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Milltown. Penny, I agree. I've made friends that I text to through the day. I love my girls. I love all of my girls. Um, oh, no worries. No worries at all, mama. No worries. Um, there are people that we meet online, and then there's some people that we just stay as pen pal friends, and then there's other ones that when something happens and I just need when I just need to talk to one of my girls, I'm like, "Are you busy?" And she's like, "No, you can call." I mean, I'm just blessed that some people trust me with their phone number, that even being friends, you know what I mean? Like, I know, Penny, we have known each other from our previous content creator. My previous content creator and I have known each other that long. Penny and we're over there. That's what's so crazy about it's almost like being on YouTube. It's almost like you find your avenue. You know what I mean? Like some people you take with you onto the next road or to your next path, and then other people are like, this is where we get off of the train. You know, we rode together. It was cool. We rode this long. Almost like imagine the subways in Chicago. There's like different stops that they take. And for me, my problem is I fall in love with them, even though we're just on. They're only going to be on the ride for a little while. I fall in love really fast, and I want to take them all the way to my finished destination point. And that's true, Milltown, because you're just scared of who you share your number with, and it makes you nervous. It really, really does. But I mean, there's times that I just am like, I just need to just vent to somebody, and I usually, I feel like Berkey is my level head. Like I mean, like I'll tell her like I just gotta vent, but Berkey is like so compassionate. My other girlfriends are like very much my spirit animal. They can tell when I just want to like pop off, and they're just like, no, you have every reason to be upset like that. I love so much that there's people that trust me in their life and that they share their life. Like Berkey's shared since summer. Me and Berkey have shared pictures of our grandkids or pictures of our kids or just shared life. You know what I mean? Like it's just so Liz, shut up. You're so stupid. I love that there's just people in your life that you just want to. Yes. Pixie girl, say it again, mama. A season, a reason, and a lifetime. That is correct. Some people are for a season, some people are for a reason, and some are for a lifetime. Girl, I want to take them all with me for my lifetime. I understand, like, I mean, that if I didn't have, let me just say this. If I didn't have a walk with God, and I don't know how many people get offended when I bring up God, but if I didn't have a relationship with God, I would be very, very hurt and lost and confused by some stuff. I trust him with everything, whether it be loss of subs, if it's a friend, when my son was going through anything, Berkey, having a child that is misbehaving and getting, who's misbehaving, and you have to trust the judicial system. Having a child that you have to put the judicial system, and whatever he did, he's going to have to pay his price. Yes, yes, indeed. All the time. I have to trust that God knows what he's doing with my son. My son's now 29. He's not making the mistakes he was making when he was 17, 19, or 20. Okay, 22. He has got me through every single bit of my son making bad choices. Okay? Every single bit of my son making bad choices, I've had to turn to God for understanding. I've had to lean on God for comfort. I've had to lean on God to get me through it. And I couldn't imagine parenting without a relationship with God. I just couldn't. It has been it's a trial. Being a parent is a trial. Being you just got to trust God. You know, like everything, when you don't hear from him in 3 days, why have I not heard from him? Is he safe? Is he not safe? He's running with the bad crew. His addiction was so bad. His seeing just black and around his eyes and him looking rough. I was just grateful that I was looking at my son and he's standing up in front of me and not looking over him at a morgue. To be honest with you, I didn't care. I didn't care what, why, or how. I was grateful. I was looking at him walk towards my car to get in my car. And there's no other word to describe it other than that is being a parent is hard to go through on your own, let alone trying to sleep at night, trying to make sure he's making good choices, making sure I'll see him again, making sure all of it, making sure all of it. Trust God if you believe in him. If not, trust whatever you trust. To be honest with you, that's you know what? And there's some people that don't, and that's on them. Joe says you just have to believe in something. For me, I needed him to get through I lost my dad, I lost my brother, and I've watched my son make some big mistakes. And let me tell you, for this girl, yes, Kimikaze, that is it right there. That is what got me through with my son. I'm not going to pray for mercy, like, oh God, please don't let him go to jail. Please don't sentence him long. You know what I said? Lord, whatever your will is. What he knew that my son needed. And do you know how hard it is to say those words? Do you know how hard it is to trust those words? Even if I wanted him to only go for 1 day and not 30 days, I had to trust God, period. I had to trust him. And if my son went for 60 days, 90 days, 300 days, 60, for whatever amount of time, I knew that God had a reason that he was doing it. That's the same mentality that I have to have with my friendships. You know what? I talk to the Lord like that all the time, Liz. The Lord's like, girl, do I need to tell you again? Like he'll flash images. And I'm like, when did I do that? I didn't even do that. And then the Lord's like showing me images while I'm praying. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to just close my mouth right here. Sorry about that, Lord. You had to show me again. I don't know what else to say. If you don't have a relationship with God, that's up to you. Y'all don't have to. But for some of us, like this girl, I had to, I couldn't have been a parent. It got me through parenting. It got me through the death of my dad, and it got me through the death of my brother. I pray to God that he is always the center of my home. Other than that, you guys, I love YouTube. I love my friends on YouTube, but I have to have that same mentality. Do I want somebody in my life? Yes, that I've talked to her for the last year. But if the Lord says it's time for this person to go, who am I? The same way I said, Lord, does he have to get locked up for that long? Can he just come home and go back to his room and be 12 years old again? The Lord's like, no. He's not. He made some choices, and now it's time for me to talk to him. And you know what? He talked to him his way, and I talked to, you know what I mean? Like, you just have to trust him. And there's times that you're like, oh my God, is he even listening? I've been begging and pleading and crying, and I feel like nobody's even hearing it. And the Lord's like, nope, I'm hearing it, but it's not time yet. That's the hardest part about any Christian, is waiting when you don't hear anything. I'm like, oh my gosh, how long do I wait until God says? That's how long. So anybody out there, that's how long. When my son was, the Lord was ready, my son had to make choices in his life. My son had to come up against life decisions that mom couldn't take him out of. He had to come up against things that he had to call out to his relationship with the Lord. I couldn't fix anything. I wanted to. Trust me. I wanted to mom and run in there and fix it all. But you know what? Would he be a great, great kid that he is right now? Maybe not. He might have been a great kid that he is right now, but he really, really needed his own walk. Not me fixing it, not me saying, hey, wake up, it's church time. Hey, we gotta get going, we gotta go to church. Hey, I laid your clothes out for none of that. He had to have his own waking up. He had to have his own alarm set. Because if I sat there and woke him up, you know what? You need to wake up because you need him in your life, not because mom's making me get up and go in. I have to set my alarm. I have to lay my clothes out. And I have to go in there because I need to get to church. Period. Not because mom is waking me up. Not because mom making me go. Not because of anything other than his walk. So let me just tell you, being a mom is tough. I couldn't have got through without him. Anybody else that can do it, I applaud you. I am a better person because I leaned on him. There were lots of nights, guys. Lots of nights I didn't hear from him. Lots of nights I came home, there was a TV missing off the wall, and the only one person that was at the house was a one family member. So trust and believe. I could not have got through what I've gotten through without my relationship. Him comforting me, strengthening me, helping me understand in time, my child, in time. That's all. That's the sermon for today. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. That's just why I feel so grateful for my relationship with the Lord, my relationship with my son, because he does have his own walk with the Lord. He wakes up and he takes his own son to church on Sundays. He sits there and he bought my first what is the book called? My first Bible, I think it is. And it's a board book. My son bought his son. You guys, let me tell you, there is a testimony. You know why? Because, you know what I'm going to tell you why? Because he didn't give up. I didn't give up because my son had his own walk, and I can watch the flourish of his behavior, who he is, what he was and who he is today. Two different things. You wouldn't even recognize him. I didn't even recognize him. What? Milltown, thank you. I love you. I love you. Kimikaze, you got blessed. Anyways, you guys, I didn't mean to just take off like that. I started off just saying about trusting God. If I had to trust him with me being a parent, about the things that my son went through, then I have to trust him with friendships. I have to trust him with everybody on here. I pray for all of my people that are all my subs. I pray for all of you guys that the Lord blesses you guys, that the Lord opens doors for you guys, and the Lord blesses you financially, strengthens you. Like I have a whole spiel that I say, blesses you guys, opens a door, and keeps you guys protected. All the day, literally every day I pray for my subs. Not everybody, I swear to you. But when he removes somebody, I have to trust that too. I have to say the people that came to my channel, that was a blessing. The Lord had you find my channel. But I also have to say, night, Mom. I also have to say when he removes somebody from my life, I have to trust him. It's hard. Let me tell you, it's hard. He's kept this little brat around for the last year and a half. Huh, Liz? Liz is my homegirl. She lets me cry on her shoulder all the damn time. Ay, ay, ay. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of her growth. I believe it, Shapeshifter. I believe it. And only you know, only a mother will know the gut feeling that you felt when you did that, Shapeshifter. Because I know. I remember that feeling. There were, like, I told you guys one time, we had like all but $50 to bail him out. And I said, Liz, you're not going nowhere, Mama. You're not going nowhere. You're going to be in my life whether you like me or not. His friends had gotten and bailed. He had, I don't know what happened, but he had something with him in his possession. And his friends talked him into him being the one to go to have it. And he didn't want to tattle and say whose it was, so he took the rap for it. So he ended up going in, and they asked him, whose was it? He said, I'm just going to take it. He took it. He said, hey, they gave his one phone call to me. And I said, Drew, I'll see what I can do. Well, then I prayed about it. Joe was a stern dad and was like, no, he got into trouble. He's going to have to figure this out. And I prayed about it. And I said, you know what? You're right, Joe. We prayed about it that night. This is all within an hour or two that his friends came knocking on the door. And they said, we got all of the money he needed. He needed $1,000 to get bailed out. And he said, all we need is the last $50. And I had already asked God, what should I do, Lord? I want him to come home. His birthday was the next day. They were out celebrating his birthday. And I had said, I want him to come home. I want him home for his birthday. The Lord said, I need him. I need him there. And you know what sucks is when you talk to the Lord and the Lord answers you. Because then if I go against what he had, because he spoke to me and he said, I need him there. I need to be with him. Because now if I gave them the money to get him out, in my eyes, this is just my view, guys, I felt like I was being disobedient because I had already prayed and asked the Lord, what should I do? And then the person knocked on the door, but the Lord had already answered me and said, I need him there. So I'm like getting my money together because he said, hey, I only need $50 more to get him out. And I'm like rounding up $20, $10. Hey, I need the last $50. And then what happened was just the Lord laid on my heart that you asked me. And when you ask me and I answer you, I need him there. Now you're just being disobedient. And this is just my view. I viewed it as I was being disobedient. He had already told me he wanted him there, and I wanted to give him the money to get him out. So I didn't do it. He stayed. He stayed for a week. And a week later, he came home and he thanked me for that he had a really heart-to-heart with the Lord. And what would have happened if I would have taken him out? Would he have had that heart-to-heart? Or would he just gotten out and gone back to what he was doing? So, he's the strength in who our marriage, our parenting has gotten us through. I'm scared.
What do you gotta do now?
I don't know, yo.
You gotta break it?
Yep.
Go crazy on it. You break it up.
Well, we gotta take it out and then peel the paper off. Okay, wait.
Huh?
Ready, guys?
Want to come off when you break it?
You think so?
Yeah.
Some people said they cut it.
You can cut it and chop it up, but just pull on the paper and you'll break it up.
I'll just take it out. You guys, here's our baby. Why are they all babies, you guys? Why are we always giving birth to babies? You can peel it like this. See that? How nice that comes off?
Keep it on there. That's very good.
You know what? Go back. Get a knife. Joe, you just want to eat this.
No, I can't eat it.
Why?
It's too late now.
It's only 8. We got 2 minutes left. You didn't start till 2.
Oh.
You got 2 minutes left. Here we go.
Don't
Oh
do
my.
that.
Why?
You're gonna hurt your hand.
Oh my God. You guys, get a green paper. Where's our green? I don't know what our green thing's
I don't know
called.
where it is.
It's in here. It's in here.
Oh,
It's okay. Get one of the plate or glass or whatever. One moment, please.
Big one or small one?
Whatever you get is good, baby.
We'll just get the small one.
Joe never wants me to get hurt, you guys. Always trying to protect me. Oh my MGs. Oh my God. I'm in love. I'm in love. Stop. Okay, put it. Okay, we're going to tink in a minute, guys, and you guys can get the heck out of here. Okay. You guys, I'm sorry, but those are cute. If you are not in the festive mood, just do that. I feel like it needs to just be broke, not cut. I'm so proud. You guys, we did it. We did it as a group effort. I love it.
Let me do it, baby.
I got it. Let's get a good picture. Let's take. I'll mail this out. Which house is it going to?
There's yours.
Woo! Let's go.
I want to.
Oh, how about we move it? Here we go, guys. Tink.
Tink.
Mine. Tink. Okay.
There it is. Ready?
Oh.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's different.
Mmm.
I like the caramel in there.
Mmm.
That's pretty good, man.
It's good because you can suck on it.
That's good. I wouldn't think crackers would be like good
Mmm.
in dessert. Wow. That's pretty good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. It's festive. It's like, that's Christmas. Oh, there. That's Christmas.
Very good. You guys,
Very good.
who is she? Excuse I knew somebody like Liz was gonna catch that.
What's that?
Okay, guys. We're gonna let you go. I love you. Nothing to see here.
That's good.
I had to do this as a screenshot so I can post it as my thing. Hold on.
It's really good.
Thank you, baby.
It's really, really good.
I'm gonna break it and take it to the neighbor. Thank you guys for being here. Hello, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Thank you guys. We're done. You guys have been here for over an hour, and I apologize. Tomorrow we do 4 and 1, and you guys will be out of here in 1 hour, I promise. Okay, guys, we're done. Oh, Grateful said, I wish I could come over. I wish you guys do.
It's good.
Last one.
It's good.
Grateful.
Girls a treat.
For Grateful.
Oh, she needs to see the girls. Come on. Come here. Sit.
It fell.
Sit back down. Sit.
Sit down, baby. Ready?
They gotta. They're hungry too. I gotta feed them. She finished it for her. There you go.
Gentle. Good girl.
Good girl. Good guys.
Okay, guys, that's it. I love you guys. Be blessed. Thank you, guys. Thank you for staying in here this long.
Yeah.
We got it finished.
Tell your friends. Tell them to sub up.
Sub up.
Get us
We're
to
down.
1,000. We're almost there, man.
We're down to our last 58
1K.
in Jesus' name. Yes.
She's hitting her bowl.
She's hitting her bowl. She's telling Joe, come on, it's time. I love you guys. Be blessed. Thank you. Kimikaze, Grateful, Milltown, Bell, Liz, Nicole. Thank you all. Mom, thank you. I'm probably going to miss somebody. Country Girl. Thank you, Shapeshifter. Thank you, guys. Wishful thinking. You guys are all a blessing. Every single one of you guys are a blessing to us. Not just everybody, whether one day or the whole year. You guys are all a blessing. Bona fide user. I like that. Thank you. I love you guys. Penny, thank you for sharing all of your stuff. I truly appreciate it. Anytime you share your personal life or anything that you're going through, I appreciate it. Be blessed, guys. Sub up. Make sure your notifications are on. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 6:30. Also, if you guys can do a Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, that's available. We have merchandise available. We're going to start dropping that again. Liz has her shirt.
I gotta draw it up again.
She's-
Or fix it.
She goes, hey, whatever her husband's name is. She's like, he's wearing your shirt. I'm like, yes. Thank you, Burke. I love you guys.
See you guys.
Thank you, all my mods, for blessing us, for being here, for helping us. Milltown, thank you for blessing us with the gifted membership. Be blessed, yo.
See ya.